today I have a library haul for you guys. This seems to be a new thing with me lately. I've found a hard time, really hard to sit down and film anything else. So here it is. Hey, if you're new here, welcome. My camera's crooked. Okay, a little better. If you're new here, welcome. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. That would be awesome. So yeah, I'm going to share a library haul with you guys today. We went to the library yesterday, and yeah, so we're going to show you what I picked up for the kids, and I got one thing for myself, but I'll start with the kids. Well, more Dax, my little guy. The girls pick out their own books, and you know, they're somewhere, but we got Scribble and Ink. I just happened to see this and said, oh, that looks really cute. I'll grab that for him. I am not a penguin. A Penguin's Lament. He saw pangolins on wild kratts, and usually he watches wild kratts in the morning. Sometimes while I'm still in bed, or while I'm getting out making coffee, or I'm in the shower. And one day he started telling us about this animal, and we're all like, Dax, that's a made-up animal. He's like, no, I saw it on wild kratts. And we're like, couldn't figure it out. And then finally my husband was thinking, he's like, oh, you know what? I think I have seen something like that, and was thinking about it. And he's like, started describing it to me. I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen that before. But then we couldn't figure out what it was called. But we figured out it is a pangolin. And so now he's obsessed with pangolins, and we've been doing lots of projects and research and things like that. This is One Smart Sheep. I have no idea what this is about. I saw it, I thought it was cute, and I thought it would actually be good for my 9-year-old to read, possibly. Or it would be a good chapter book to read to my 4-year-old. He's finally getting the concept of that I can't always read a whole book before bed. So he actually likes sticking bookmarks in books. So I thought this would be a good transition into some light chapter books at bedtime for him. Got The Year We Learned to Fly by Jacqueline Woodson. So this looks really, I love the illustrations in it. So it said, on a dreary, stuck inside kind of day, a brother and sister heed their grandmother's advice. Use those beautiful and brilliant minds of yours. Lift your arms, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and believe in a thing. Somebody somewhere at some point was just as bored as you are now. So I think it is adorable. So I'm looking forward to reading that one. We got China ABCs, which I think we've checked this out before. I didn't realize it when I got it, but we always like to learn. The kids love Lunar New Year and learning about China and all things Chinese. So I think we've gotten this in the past, but this is just a book and the people and places of China. So I'm looking forward to that. And there's Banta. Blue Penguin. So yesterday was National Penguin Day. So when we went, so we didn't go to the library yesterday. It was the day before. When we went, they had like a prepared craft you could grab and bring home. And it's a penguin craft. So we grabbed a penguin book as well. We already had a bunch of penguin books, but this one, Bedtime for Sweet Creatures this is the words by Nikki Grimes. Yeah, Nikki Grimes. I'm like, I think I read that right. And pictures by Elizabeth Zunan. I hope I'm saying that right. This is adorable. It was a really, really cute story. It was kind of like a mom, little kid was going to sleep, and the mom's comparing the things that they're doing to different animals and things like that. And it was just a really cute little story. I loved the illustrations. It was really cute. And at the end, the little kid climbs into bed with their mom and dad. Very relatable. So it was really cute. And this one is called Building Books, and I have no idea what it's about. I just saw books in the title and said, there's a book for us. It's a book about books. Yeah, just a bunch of stacks of books. Oh, I guess, I don't know, there's some kids arguing about building and reading. I don't know. So it looks really cute. So that's all I got for Dax. For myself, I got this book called The Book Collectors, a band of Syrian rebels and the stories that carried them through a war. This just sounded so good. Yeah, it's this group of, it talks about rebels in Syria, and they found, like, amongst the rubble while they were looking for survivors, they began to find books, and they created this basically like underground library where they took refuge, and it just sounds amazing and such like just so interesting. So I'm really looking forward to reading that. I just finished an audiobook. I'll put a picture up here, called The Forgotten Girl by, let me just make sure I got it right, India Hill Brown. Loved it. It's a middle grade fiction. I actually ordered I placed the physical copy, sorry, there's a sound outside, on hold for my oldest. I know she is going to love it. I loved it. It's spooky, like it's actually pretty spooky. So I told her she's not allowed to read it at bedtime, which is our time sleeping anyway. So yeah, I was like, don't read it at bedtime, but I'm gonna let you read it. So yeah, it was really, really good, spooky, but touched on some great points about segregation, and it was really interesting. There was points, you know, the main characters, this young black girl, she's in middle school, and she's not feeling, she's being left out of things, feeling unimportant, and she's a member of the step team, and I think she's like the captain of the step team, but they're not getting the recognition as all the other clubs and things like that. So it was really interesting, and I think it definitely brought up some good points and some good things that you know, middle grade kids should be reading and should know about. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed this. If you like library haul videos and book videos, give me a thumbs up. If you have any book recommendations, please send them my way. I don't know what I'm listening to next. I'm in the middle of reading Eleanor Roosevelt book that I mentioned, that I showed in my last library haul video, which I think was the last video I did. I'll put a card up there and a link down below. I have a bunch of books to read, but I'm always looking for recommendations. So I prefer historical fiction. Like I said, the Eleanor Roosevelt book is nonfiction, but I'm actually really enjoying it, and it sucked me in way faster than I thought it would, and it's an easier read than I thought it was going to be, so I'm excited about that. But it's really good. Yeah, again, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. That'd be awesome. Hoping to have some more videos coming out soon. It's just been a little weird time, and it's the weather and just life in general. So it's been hard to like film and do stuff other than what I have to do. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you guys have a great day.